High five. Howdy, partner. Yeah. Well, I'm getting ready to go camping, getting some stuff together. So putting it all in sort of one area so I don't have to, as soon as I get camping, I have to rip all my bins apart, right? So howdy, partner. Well, I know I'm in my bathing suit top, but I'll tell you what, it's hot. And just a reminder for anybody who wants to say something, we live in America, not the Middle East, okay? Okay, we go swimming. What I've been doing is going swimming and then just not really drying off and come out into my minivan. And I've got my fan going on high because it really is getting hot. What's the temperature? It's like 85 in here. And if I was in the sun parked, it'd probably be about 95. So, how you doing? I hear you've missed me just a little bit. Well, let me let you know that I kind of ran out of things to talk about. Believe it or not, I kind of ran out of things. And I just kind of went inward just a little bit. The heat and writing and reading and I just ran out of things to talk about. I'm still in my van, but I'll tell you what, my next episode is going to be outside because I'm going camping. I'm very excited. Just for a few days. And then what will happen is 2 weeks later, I'll be a good, like 10 days, I'll be camping. So, yeah. I'm excited to get out of the city and get out of town, okay? So how y'all doing? Are you doing okay? How you doing this summer? A lot of you are living in bricks and sticks. Let me know if you've been going on vacation or you're thinking about going on vacation. And if you really are a van dweller like me, let me know maybe what area. You don't have to tell me exactly where you are, but what area. Yeah. So. Yeehaw. There we go. Yeah. I'll be wearing this hat. And I got all of my other hats together. This is going to be a great time. Boop. It's going to be a great time for cleaning out my minivan. This is it. I bought one more tarp. Oh, there's a hair. One thing about living in a minivan is the hair. And especially if you have long hair, yeah. But I already had one tarp, but I did buy another one because I'm going to be taking a few things out. I'm not sure if I want to do it this time or not. I might just want to go up there if I'm only going to be there 3 days. I might just want to relax and maybe clean up a little bit. Maybe go through some bins that are in here, straighten things up. One thing I could use is to clean these drawers out. I haven't bought new drawers yet. I've been putting up with them. Well, I'm kind of in a small town, so they don't really have a good variety. I might wait till this winter, but I can take everything out and wash it out. Yeah, that'd be a good thing to do. Hey, I need to fill this up. I need water. Want to share? Want to replenish your fluids with me? Okay, cheers. Yeah, I'm excited about that, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I wanted to get something out for you so you didn't worry about me. My goodness. I know most of you didn't, but you never know. And so I don't want to worry anybody. You've been with me a long time, and I do want to connect up with you here and there, not go too long without saying, hey. But, there are times in my life where, and I know you all go through it too, where you kind of become a little bit quiet. I know I have one friend that every once in a while, I've mentioned to her, every once in a while she kind of goes quiet and doesn't text me very often. And you know what? I'm good with that. Yeah, there's no pressure. Being my friend doesn't mean that you have to be like right on it all the time, unless you're in a good intimate relationship. Yeah, if you're in an intimate relationship, there's got to be that. Or at least say, hey, I'm going into a quiet period in my life. Yeah, it won't last long. What mine lasted, oh, I don't know, probably about 7 days. I started getting quieter and quieter, and then it was like, I couldn't even begin to think about what to talk about. So, yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, I know I was going to tell you, really, when I was a child, I was shy. Not in my immediate family, like I didn't go off in a corner, become a wallflower within my immediate family, no. But when I was out and about with people, I kept quiet and I was very shy. When did that kind of stop? Probably, it took a while. Probably when I became like 23, 24. Yeah, I started really kind of coming into my own. And I think when I became a mother for the first time at 25, yeah, I think I kind of like, okay, well, yeah. But people that I'm very, very close to, I was not really your real extrovert. I'm not an introvert and I'm not an extrovert. I'm both. But if you get me in a real crowd of people, yeah, it's I can kind of shy up a little bit. Or what I have found, here's the circumstances where I kind of learned a lot about myself, was the very first meetup, my Facebook group meetup, and with the Facebook group being a nomad, and we had that, and I met everybody, but the more people that came and parked with us, I was good with it, meeting everybody one-on-one. I was really good with that. But when we were sometimes in a full group of people, I really had to pull it out of me to be, out there. And I kind of realized that in the way I saw it was sometimes people didn't take me the right way, but only because there's a little bit of shyness in me. So they didn't take it the right way. And sometimes people thought maybe I was a little different than maybe I am here. But if you get me in a crowd of people, I think I would do well in a TED Talk. I really do, because it would be a big audience. And when they say when you talk to an audience, you pick one person or a couple of different people, maybe one over here and one over here, where you're kind of talking to them. And I would do well, but I'm do well with one-on-one, or I think a big crowd of people. There you go. But when I just have 3, 4, 5 people, I can kind of back off from it and let other people talk. Yeah. And I kind of quiet up. And I don't know if people, they see me here, I don't know if people really get that. Yeah. So then by the second meetup, oh my gosh, yeah. I wanted to set it up, but I'll admit, here's a big confession, I wasn't that crazy about it. I really wasn't that crazy about it. And I thought, oh, why did I even set this up? Yeah. So I was there, and I heard after that some people were like, oh, she's this and she's, yeah, it's like, oh. So that's where I cut, as I was like, no more. Oh my gosh, I would never have a meetup ever again. It's I don't think I have the right personality for it. Yeah, I really don't. So I'm in between introvert and extrovert. So I think they've actually given a name for that. Polyvert? I don't know what it's called. But anyways, yeah, they've actually given a name for that, where sometimes, and I think actually that's the way most of us are. I'm not much of a label person to put labels on people. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I think we're all so unique. I really do. And, some people are a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of other things thrown in. We've all got these different ingredients in us, right? So let me know in comments, Let me know in comments what you think about all that. What do you think? Do you agree? Yeah. Sometimes I can be, extrovert. But I'll tell you, just recently, back into the introverted world, right? Whoops. Yeah, I so look forward to leaving this area for a little bit. And I look forward to doing some filming for you outside. I know I do so much in here, but I've mentioned why, and I'm not going to explain it again. Yeah. I'll tell you. What else is going on? Hopefully I can do a little bit of cooking out there. I really don't eat that much right now. Not really eating that much. I've lost weight since having bronchitis, and I've kept it off. I'm not losing anymore, but I've kept it off. But I'll tell you what has to happen when you lose weight. Your skin has to catch up, right? So I've been really just past week kind of going for it, yeah. Because I've lost most of the muscles in my arms from being ill. I couldn't go work out. And then here's what happens. Let me know if you have experienced this. Once you get out of a habit, you get out of a routine, it takes a little while. For me, it takes a little while to get back. Because I'm kind of like, not shy of getting back into it, but especially a new area. I got bronchitis when I was in Tucson. So coming back here, and then I think, this is probably what happened. Going into a new gym, new people, and when I was in Flagstaff, yeah, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different here. And I think I've mentioned it before, and I'll say it again, and it's the truth. There's some kind of weird vibe here, and I can't really pinpoint what it is. People are very unhappy here. They're very, they're very emotionless. Not all, but huge amount of people. They walk around without any emotions on their face. They glance and they look. Yeah, it's a little, I would say it's a little unnerving. Now, I have mentioned it before, and this is my third year here, and it is really in my face. Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, and it made me uncomfortable. So yeah. Yeah. So finding new spots isn't always easy being alone, but I did. And yeah. I won't go on and on and on and on. I can't think of anything else right now. I need more episodes where I show you and not this. Although I do have some subjects I want to talk about, but it didn't seem balanced anymore. I was always here telling you something that had nothing to do with van life, And so many of you told me, they said, why? Who cares? We just want to watch your videos. Well, Summer, I will say, and I have a couple of friends who are YouTube creators. And then I have friends of friends that are telling me what they're saying. And viewership this summer is especially low for us smaller channels. So we're thinking, because YouTube's kind of playing around with the subscriptions. Please check to see if you're subscribed. Thank you. But they're playing around with that we wonder if there might be playing around with subscribers too, or sort of burying us, right? Sort of putting us and sort of ghosting us just a little bit. So if you want to share this with anybody, this isn't anything spectacular today. Although I shouldn't say that, it probably is. What am I saying? This is a spectacular episode, right? Right. And because it's about human nature, and it's about human life, human emotions. That's what I'm all about. Like, if I watch a movie and it has good characterization, there's where I'm at. I am not into CGI. I am not into major. I want to see real things. I want movies that show human emotion and really delve into real good characterization. Like, what are some of my favorite movies? Well, like Tennessee Williams. Oh my gosh, when they made his movies, his books into movies. Yeah. Streetcar Named Desire. Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. Oh, I love that movie. But Shadowlands. Anything with good characterization. And it shows human emotion, human life. That's what I'm all about. Which makes sense that those would be the things I want to talk about on this channel, the Minivan Lee Show. So, okay, next one will be out. I promise it'll be out. Well, I don't know if I can get one out right away because I got to get there. And I don't get good cell coverage out there. Maybe in 2 days. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? I can't even predict. I can't even predict the next couple hours right now. So, I love you guys. Thanks for being patient with me. And, yeah, I love you guys a lot. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. If you want to help support me, things are pretty low this summer. Go to minivanlee.com. Click on gifts. $5, $10, $25. Much appreciated. Thank you. I love you.